So now I have the chocolate spheres made and the ganache finished cake here. I just want to show one more thing. I'm just going to make golden colored spheres as well. So that you could do using the spheres made using the dark chocolate as well as the white. So these are the ones that I had made using white. So you want the white chocolate spheres to go on your cake depending on whatever color you choose. So you could just make between the dark milk and the white chocolate. Okay, so it's just made the same way. Now I'm just going to pick up one of this ball and then place it in no bowl, and I have some luster dust, gold luster dust, any brand should be fine. I'm just going to use a brush, just pick up the gold dust in your brush and just go in, then just dab on top of the chocolate ball. So I'm just using the brush and the gold dust to go dab on the chocolate spheres. So putting it in a bowl so you don't have to touch it or your finger marks could be there. Okay, so you're done with one. You're going to make it golden, even the dark compound one will just completely turn into golden color. So in case you're just going to do, if you have the doubt that the dark chocolate is not going to turn into gold and you want to make specific white chocolate spheres just for the sake of making gold, you don't have to do that because dark itself turns into gold. I'm just going to show how it is with white. And finally, if there are finger marks, let me just dust it off. So you can just see the difference between the white chocolate sphere gold dust and the dark one gold dust. In case you feel there are the excess here, you just dust it off. So I'm just going to stick these spheres on the cake. So I have the melted compound that's filled in a piping bag and it's in the liquid state. And I'm just going to use this to stick the chocolate spheres on the cake. I'm just going to start with cutting the tip of this piping bag. And begin with one. So if the ganache is set, I mean it's not set, then if it is soft, then your chocolate spheres will just stick there. Otherwise, it's fine to just pipe in some chocolate so it sticks properly. I'm just going to hold in there for some time. If there's a cold spray, then you can just spray it there and it's just going to set the chocolate. But I just didn't want to use that, so it's like an investment that not everybody would really want it quite often for different other purposes. So it's like, how do we do without using a cold spray? Obviously, I'm working in a proper AC space. So now this is stuck well. Say for the other one, just pipe in some chocolate here. So I'm just going to add one more here, so it will just give me more stability for the base. So one I just want to add at the back, so I'm just going to put it here. So it's just touching, just want to put it here. Okay, so it's just touching some part of all the three. I'm just going to add in some chocolate here, here, and then some part here. So that one's stuck well again. So here I just want to go with one more small that's touching both these spheres. So one big I just want to do here. Let me check if this goes well. You don't want so much. Just want to go at the back and then pipe just a bit. You keep holding until the chocolate kind of sets and then keeps the spheres together. So here you could just see the chocolate mark. So just right in front of that, I just want to add one more sphere. Just holding it for some time to check until the sphere will stay in place. So it's just stuck there, good. And one more, just want to add it here. Just going to place a couple here. So just finish making the chocolate spheres, so it just looks like a molecule sticking one on top of the other, some on the sides. You just need to hold it for some time and work in AC environment. So the chocolate that you're using to glue the spheres together keeps the spheres in place, and you don't have to like build like very tall structure, and just make sure you're having enough broader base, so it can just go in one piece as you're going to deliver. Just make sure all the seams are just kind of closed, or if not, you can just clean them up so it looks good all around. So here we have a messy finish chocolate ganache cake with chocolate spheres on top.